We are going to divide 252 divided by 3. The concept of division is for students to understand that you're trying to make equal groups. So we're trying to make equal groups of 3 out of 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 2 ones. So here I broke apart 252 as 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 2 ones. And I also showed the pictorial with the place value blocks, hundreds, tens, and ones. So we have 2 hundreds is where we're going to start. Do I have enough hundreds to divide by 3, or do I have enough hundreds to make groups of 3? No, I do not. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbundle. And unbundle means to take apart a 100. Here's the hundreds. Here's the tens and the ones. And the relationship between hundreds and tens is that it takes 10 tens to make 100. So if you unbundle 100, you're making 10 tens. So we have 100 is 10 tens, and you have to unbundle each 100. So here's another bundle of 10 that we're going to unbundle. Okay, so now you started with 5 tens. Now you should have 25 tens. So here in my area model, I have 2 hundreds, and I don't have enough hundreds. I don't have enough 100 blocks to divide by 3. So we're going to unbundle and regroup to the tens place. We should have 25 tens. So now, do you have enough tens to make groups of 3? Yes. So let's make groups of 3 with the tens. Okay, so we made groups of 3 with the tens. Let's count how many groups of 3 we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We made 8 groups of 10. So at the top of the tens place, I'm going to put we made 8 groups of 10. 8 groups of 10, so 8 tens. So we have 1 10 that's left over. 1 10 is left over. So I'm going to show how many did we use. How many tens did we use all together to make groups of 3? We used 24 tens. 8 times 3 is 24. So I'm going to subtract 24 tens because I used 24 tens to make bundles or groups of 3. And now we have 1 10 left. And it should show here in your place value chart, in your pictorial model. So with this 1 10 that's left over, what can we do? We can't make any more groups of 3, so we're going to unbundle that 10 to make some ones. The relationship between ones and tens is that 10 tens or 10 ones equals 1 10. So we're going to make 10 ones. So we're going to do the same thing in our area model. Regroup that 110 to make 12 ones. So we should have 12 ones. Do I have enough to make groups of 3 in the ones place? Yes, so let's make groups of 3. Okay, so how many groups of 3 do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of 3. So I'm going to put I have 4 groups of 3 in the ones place. How many ones did we use to make those groups of 3? We used all 12. There's no ones left over. We used all 12. All 12 ones are in a circle, are bundled together. So there are 0 ones left over. So my partial quotient is 8 tens and 4 ones. So 8 tens is 80, and plus 4 ones equals 84. So to check, to make sure that you are correct, you're going to take the quotient and multiply it by the divisor, and you should get the dividend. 3 times 80 is 240. 3 times 4 is 12. I'll get my top number, 252. And my answer is correct, so I'm going to box it in.